So this would be my first slide. It would basically say good morning to the class and kind of make them smile and have something funny to start off the day. My next slide would be for attendance. They would basically come up and choose whether or not they like zebras or lions or whatnot for what they preferred. Next, to warm them up to what I would be teaching them for the day, I would ask them if they could name these animals. Then next would be the actual lesson. This would again be like if they can pick out what animals they believe live in Africa. So like I said, you would take out of the box. They would get, like, for instance, bobcat. They would then take it and put it on whichever side they felt a bobcat lived in. And then at the end, I would review with them and tell them which one goes where. Then after that, I have a video on this picture. If you click on it, it takes you to a video where a guy reviews many different facts about African animals. And then on this picture with the American animals, you click on it and it takes you to a website where it specifically talks about how, like, different animals specifically, and like American eagles and whatnot. It's just a website, so it's actual like reading material. So we could go through and highlight and underline certain parts that are important. Just like this, we could review the video after. Which brings us to the next part. We would then, after the video and after looking over the website, we would then come to this part where we compare and contrast two animals. For instance, if they had bat and bald eagle, they could both say they fly. So that would be where they would compare and contrast two different animals, and kids would come up and write down which animal, like which characteristics were of each animal. Then finally we would review what we learned for the day. We would review what animals lived in Africa and what didn't. We would say what other animals were similar to each other and whatnot, and just review the material for the day. One thing I really liked about this project was the fact that there's so many different templates you could also choose from for instance, in the sense of you could have, like, from counting to compare and contrast templates. You had multiple different templates you could choose from. Also the fact that you can have pictures for, like, clicking on a link or going to a website. It was very, very helpful, I thought. Well, I hope you liked my presentation, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks.